welcome back to the back nine at Dragonfly. I don't know what the scores are currently, but I think we're doing okay.
Well, Taylor's doing okay.
I'm doing okay.
I am not.
Matt's about to turn it on though, this back nine. I don't know which nine is more scoreable, honestly. It's maybe the back nine.
I think the back nine is
probably a little more scoreable. So yeah, let's get to it. We're on hole 10. The basket is in the A position, dead straight, 249 feet. There's no OB, no nothing to contend with really. Just throw something straight and low. We're going gatekeeper. Oh, and I threw it too low. Oh man.
Outside circle 2 look. I really should throw the coast, but I really want to throw this Buzz SS, so I'm just going to do that instead.
Do it.
Oh. I mean, I'm going to have a look, but
You'll be putting.
early release.
Get up. All over the basket.
Yeah, drawing a lot of metal. Oh,
Let's
it's
go,
about
dude.
time.
Nice putt.
All right, hole number 11. The basket is in the, I believe it's in the, yeah, the B position. So T sign says 242 feet. It's two different lines for sure. If you have a forehand, you can throw a high power forehand that just kind of stalls and that'll dump onto the green. You don't really want to throw something with a ton of hyzer that's going to move too far right because there's a very densely wooded tree line to the right of the basket. I prefer the backhand turnover play. It just seems to, you kind of push that back wall of trees with some anhyzer and just let the disc naturally fall onto the green. So that's what I'm going to aim for here. And we'll see what we can do. I heard a little bit of foliage, but I think it worked. I might actually have a really close look.
The line looked great, angle looked great. We're also going turnover line, but with a Buzz SS. I didn't turn it enough. No. That's not horrible, but
So he parked the A
parked
position.
the other position.
That is literally on top of the other sleeve for the A position.
Watch this, bro. We're going high.
Oh yeah? All right.
Yep. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, just a little left. Yeah, this does not, seems punishing for the tee shot you had.
Yeah, I don't know how it landed here. Whatever.
This is where we threw from. Right there.
Get up. Oh, I left the nose down the whole way.
Couple of tap-ins.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to call out the triple mando on this hole because it's not even marked. Or is it?
No, it's not. Oh, there's not even a top for it.
Yeah. Okay.
They say there's a triple.
So here we are, hole number 12. The basket is dead straight. This is a, really tight tunnel. The basket, I would say, is probably about 60 feet beyond the tunnel in a nice little clearing. The T sign calls out that there's a triple mando. There's no like upright to support the actual like ceiling, so I wouldn't necessarily call it in play. This tree that's immediately off the tee on the right hand side does have some like red spray paint on it, denoting that you need to go through or to the left of it, but there is no paint or other markings to indicate that there's a mando. But realistically, grab your straightest flying disc and shoot the gap. Or do that and kick left. Nice shot.
Flipped it over a little too much, but yeah, let's hit the gap.
Oh, this is not gonna end well. Okay, ow. Keep going. Well, that's better forward progress than just a lateral pitch out, so I'll take it.
Yeah, that was great. Not like, I don't know if you could do much better from there.
I don't think I could.
Yep, hit the pole.
Nice putt.
Thank you. All right, hole 13, we're in the, I think, A position. There's no T sign here, and UDisc says it's 312 feet. I also don't think that's accurate. I think it's a little further, I would guess. But you see this circle T pad, you kind of want to just throw something over that, dead straight, and just let it fade left. There's also a little forehand route if you got a nice power forehand, which I do not have. Some people also go high over these trees and spike it in. I'm gonna try and go straight, low, over the circle tee pad. Oh, and I yanked it right. Good tree. Dang it.
Missed that. There was some cabbage hitting on that tree, but I'll have a look.
Yeah, that was not bad. Don't put this up there.
Yeah, sounds like a play.
A little short, but it's a putt. This green sits on a little hill. You can kind of see there's a little slant behind it. Nothing too scary, but gets in the head sometimes. I don't know, for me. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm so glad you made that, because as soon as I said that, I'm like, that was probably the worst thing to say right before someone putts.
Yeah, I heard, oh, it can get in your head a little bit if it goes beyond the basket.
That was not intentional.
Attaboy. All right, hole 14. T sign says 345, UDisc says 362. I'm more inclined to believe UDisc on this one just because the hole does definitely play a little bit longer than it seems. The basket we cannot show on camera just because it's tucked deep to the left. But you want to go as far straight as you possibly can. And you want to give yourself some height with hyzer. You don't want it to just flip up and hold straight. You want it to hold the hyzer the whole way. And the reason why you want the height is because the basket is so far left. So I'm going to go with a Sagara. And if I hit the angle just right, it should be decently close. Not gonna say parked, but decently close. Okay.
That looked good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably just outside the circle.
Short.
And I'm sorry for the poor camera work.
Sorry, I went super high on that.
Taylor
probably.
went big ass hyzer and I was not ready for it.
All right, so I was short. Not horrible, but definitely short. All right, let's not leave this short. Oh shit.
Oh, dude.
That's gonna be horrible.
That's gonna be challenging.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's great.
Too high.
Oh, it almost went in
Almost
on the
off the
backside.
backboard.
That would have been sick.
Oh, what a slam. And
Dude, I thought that was gonna spit out for a second.
Dude, it almost did.
Oh.
So, word to the wise for those playing USWDGC.
Don't land back
You
there.
do not want to go long of this basket, either left or right, because you have jail just beyond.
I actually have a lucky little window. Usually you don't have a window.
All right, hole 15. 328 feet is what the T sign says. I believe UDIS says it's like 350, 360, and that seems a little bit more accurate once again.
352 on UDisc.
352. Okay, perfect. So I was pretty right on. So there's a new Mando on the right-hand side of the fairway, playing Mando left. So obviously can't go big smoking hyzer out to the right. You have to filter down the fairway, and the basket is down the fairway as straight as you possibly can and kind of dog legs off to the right. So when you're standing on the tee pad, I would say the basket is really kind of at like your 1 o'clock position, like if you're kind of envisioning a clock face. I typically tend to go with something a little bit straighter with a little bit more overstability, and I kind of try to force it a little bit, just because then you have that integrity to kind of pull the shot back to the left. There's not really any danger on the left-hand side of the fairway unless you go really far left, so you should be okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that was ass.
Kick right. That's a great tree.
Yeah, not bad at all. Well, shit. The early tree kick sent me to the right side of the fairway, and I actually missed the Mando. There isn't really a drop zone. There's like a little plank of wood over here, or like a little platform, but it's mainly for when this area gets like submerged with water, because we do get a lot of standing water here during the winter. So I'm gonna do my best, and I'm just gonna basically play parallel to the Mando and throw throw my third shot from here. So I'm gonna go with my sled. Got a little bit of a tail right to left, so I think this is gonna work. It should work. Just don't turf it and it'll get up there. Oh, I didn't turn it. Kick right. Yeah, no such luck. All right. What the absolute hell?
Dude, I don't know, bro.
Nice putt, bro.
Thanks, dog.
Sick. Nope, too high. To a point where I could monetize content, I definitely... Okay.
All right, hole 16 is in the B position, 300, T sign says 311 feet. I haven't looked at UDisc. UDisc says 327. You got to clear all of this. It looks like it's an OB area, according to the T sign. And then get across the crap. Behind that tree is the basket. I'm just gonna throw something out on the right, flat, and then let it hyzer in. There's also, I guess, a big forehand spike, if you have it. I'm not huge. It's gonna be a little left. But it's putting.
Well, my round has officially gone down the toilet. C'est la vie, that's golf. Can't always be great rounds. I almost blew this one up once before, so I'm gonna try that again, because at this point...
That'll turn the round right around.
Yeah, let's try and go for a little highlight reel here. First ace on the channel, maybe? Go in. Oh my God.
I thought you called that. That was filthy. That was close. Let's go and see how close that actually was.
That looked so unbelievably close.
That looked insane. No, I felt that.
Oh,
no. I pulled that so bad.
Well, the predictions were right. There's my disc.
That was
There's
beauty.
the basket. For point of reference from...
Watch this.
So, the tee is back down that way. So if you kind of just throw over that like mown grass path, you might have a chance to swing it in and blow it up. Hole 17. Basket's in the B position, just dead straight, way down at the end of the fairway. You have a couple of trees to contend with. If you have a really nice flip up forehand, that would actually probably work really well here, because you can play along this left-hand side of the fairway and kind of just let it drift back over to the right and onto the green. If you're throwing a backhand, you kind of need to put a little bit of turn on it so it can drift across. Or if you have like a more understable disc, then you can do the same. Distance on the T sign says 314, UDisc says 330. More inclined to go with UDisc than I am with the T sign. And that's not a dig at anybody, but I just think that that looks farther than 314 feet. But I'm gonna go T-bird again.
That looked great.
Yeah, circle 2.
Oh no, so much hyzer, Taylor. That's a great kick. I'm getting lucky right now. Shite.
Throw it in.
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
I said throw it in, not skip it in.
I tried to throw it in off the ground.
Dude, it kicked off the tree.
You hit the tree?
Yeah. And it just like barely redirected it outright.
Yep.
Okay, we have made it to the final hole. Hole 18, par 4, 640 feet according to the T sign. There's a single Mando on the tree that's on the right-hand side here, so you definitely need to go to the left of it. Definitely a two-shot hole. You got to play for position. There's a kind of a, I would say maybe about 310 to 330. There's a patch of tall grass. That's kind of like a really ideal landing zone. And if you land just to the left of it, then you have the best and most optimal open shot for your attacking shot into the green. So not to say that I'm going to do that, but that's what I'm going to aim for. Oh, that was garbage. Oh, that's very bad. Very, very bad.
Stopped it in its spot. She's the boss.
Oh, that's smoked. Okay, Taylor's landing in the perfect spot. Yeah. I'd say that's 370. And he's going to have a nice little 250-foot upshot into the green.
We'll take it. Yeah, that is so punishing.
And the problem is I still have to put it down early. I can't, like, give it height and let it, you know, kind of bounce.
Right.
Oh, too much cut. Or not any cut, just words are hard. I suck. Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm about 330. So I've thrown 2 shots and I'm only 300 feet off the tee. Super. I'm gonna go coast, hard and flat. Maybe a Scotia turn and just let the disc drift across, but I can't play it too tight to this tree line because it's a lot more dense than you think, so you definitely have to air it out and let the disc turn all the way. Once again, if you have a forehand, that's great. I don't, as everyone has seen, so backhand turnover it is. Let's see if I can draw up the shot that I'm speaking about. Oh, that's not going to turn enough. Yeah. That's going to be 80 feet.
Oh, I didn't turn it. Dude, I've been leaving everything on hyzer. Huh. That's
all the marbles.
Just throw a nice little hyzer putt in there.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, it was the right line, I just didn't put it high enough.
Yeah, it looked great.
Oh, drag.
Dang it, bro. Oh.
All right, guys, that does it. 18 holes out of Dragonfly. Huge score difference, Taylor.
5 under.
Yeah, and I shot 5 big. So that's how Dragonfly will do you. I mean, this is actually a really, really fair representation of how this course can play.
100%.
If you are off your line a little bit, or if your game is off just a little bit, this course will expose that and punish you. As you can see, I mean, I was in positions today that I haven't been in either before or not very often. Not to say that I shred this course regularly, because I certainly don't. But this is a tough course. It's challenging. It's a great addition to the U.S. Women's Disc Golf Championship happening July 17th through the 19th. Other than that, the course looks fantastic. All the tees that you saw, or all the positions that you saw, are what will be used during the tournament. The Elevate Utah crew is hard at work. There's actually somebody out here doing some course work right now, or maybe it's just the neighboring farm. But other than that, Taylor and I are proud members of the creator team with Another Round Salt Lake. So shout out to Ben. Thanks for hooking
shout
us
out,
up.
Ben.
Hope we're doing you proud as always. And Sam with Golf Score Studio, he's the man. If you're interested in doing any kind of disc golf post-production, hit him up. There's an affiliate link down below. Check it out. It's like $5 or $8 a month to have the pro package, and it gives you access to all of the tools, everything that you see that I put in for graphics. But other than that, hope you guys come out here for US Women's. Hopefully all the women that are in attendance see this video and they get to kind of see what the course looks like. In advance, shout out to Elevate Utah for putting it on. But other than that, we're going to sign off and go spend the rest of our Sunday with our families. So,
Yep.
Peace.
Excited to watch you ladies shred.
Yep. Cheers.